Hey, hey, party people! Thank you all very much for joining me on another episode of Fifi Plays the Hanged Man. So, in the last episode, things really started to get going. We learned more about Will, Pop, our little rat friend, ran away, and Keith was here and continued to be a dingus, so I'm glad that he's gone. But for now, we are kind of getting. The spooky hauntedness is starting, and, yeah, we're all alone. Our rat friend is gone, but we do have a knife in case anything happens. But for now, we're just kind of looking around and trying to find Pop. So I'll let y'all know if anything interesting happens. There he is! No, why'd you go in that room? Aren't you supposed to be intelligent? Like, why? Do you want the knife? No? Aha! There's a hole near the bottom of the wall. Light is coming through from the neighboring room. Crawl under. Hold that thought. I'm gonna save, and then I'll crawl under. Pop! Hey, it's the guy!
Hey, you were the one in the hall earlier, huh? I thought about talking to you, but you were praying.
Why does this person look like Will, but older?
Pop!
Oh, this? Is it your pet?
He's more like my friend, kind of.
That's a cute friend you have. But still kind of weird to have a rat friend. I mean, they can't talk, right?
So? Plenty of people are friends with animals.
Pop can talk.
Oh, really? I've never met a talking rat before.
Well, you're about to meet one now.
Hey, Pop. Want to say hi to Ed?
Your name's Ed?
Yeah, short for Edward. And you?
Will. Do you live here, Ed?
Nah. I have a home, but I can't go back. I'm staying here for a while. I would be leaving soon, but I've got something to do. So I'm still not sure.
Are you scared or cold, or do you just have a stutter?
Pop!
He ran off. I guess he hates me.
What the hell? Why is this rat acting so stupid all of a sudden?
Pop!
Were you looking for him? Sorry I made him run. I'd like to help look, but I'm busy searching too.
What are you searching for? Maybe we can help each other.
What are you searching for?
A notebook. It's small and black. I thought it was in this room, but I can't find it.
Hey, I'd like to know how the heck did you get in this room? Maybe through the same hole that Will did?
Well, I'll look for Pop, but I'll bring that if I find it. Could you catch Pop if he comes back here?
Oh, sure thing. Thanks, Will.
Was the notebook really here?
Yeah, it should have been. Maybe it was in some other room. I'll have to look around later.
You're making a real mess there.
I got hungry, so I've been eating. I think your friend wanted my leftovers.
Makes sense. Okay. So, we're on the hunt for a notebook, I guess. Back to every single room! Well, there was nothing in the rooms. No notebook that I could see. Super! There it is again. It sounds like someone's crying. Hello? Can you hear me? No. Is this pizza? Oh, old documents. Well, nothing here. Guess I'll continue through the door. Did he faint? Oh no. This is why I hate the dark. Because there's always something there.
Okay, well, good night.
Good night.
Mom,
Yes?
it's nothing.
If you say so. Good night.
It's a pretty gigantic bedroom for a little kid. A ghost. When it's night and the room goes dark, he always appears. He never says a word, he's just there. He must be a mime. I try to call for Mom, but it's pointless. He disappears once the lights come on. Just who is he? Does he want to tell me something? Is he my friend? Or is he... not my friend?
You've got guts to take a nap here, kid.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind if I have to spend any more moments with this man.
You! What did you come here for?
Leave me alone!
Did you find your rat? Just leave him. I'm sure he'll have a fine life out in the wild. Now, how about you give up and head home, Mr. William Morton?
How about you give up and head home, Keith? I don't need your help.
Huh? Why do you...
Word of advice, when you run from home, don't bring your student ID, even if you do hide it in your jacket.
Why were you searching an unconscious child? Wait. Kinda answered my own question there.
You can't just take people's things.
So what is it you skipped school and came all this way for? How about this then? What kind of business do you have with David?
Don't you dare talk about David. He is too good for his name to even be in your mouth.
I'm asking you what you want with David, resident at 135 Womack Street. What's your relation to him?
I'm his cousin. No, stop snooping already.
One more thing. Are you receiving any threats?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Demon child, huh? That's one worrying letter to be walking around with.
Give that back!
Answer my question. Or would you rather be lectured by a scary officer at the police station?
You know, I hate cops. I really do. But I would take them over you, Keith.
I'm not being threatened. I think.
Huh?
I said give it back. Why do you know David? Does he know you?
Met him a while back. Now we go drinking sometimes. So what's your story?
It's none of your business.
Really? Well, go off and look for your rat.
Well, that's what I was trying to do before you graced me with your presence yet again.
You come with me.
No! Will, I really don't want Keith to come. Like, please, don't make me do this.
Huh? And why should I?
'Cause I'm
Speak up, kid.
scared walking around here on my own.
You're not on your own. I'm with you.
You just laughed, didn't you?
Ugh.
I'm not laughing.
He said, laughing.
Liar.
Oh, I'm the liar. Why would you be getting scared now? You were waltzing around here just fine earlier.
Because Pop was with me. That's why I could still handle it.
Eh?
If Pop's there, I'm fine. If I listen to Pop, we'll always be okay. I should have known. Shouldn't have come here. Way out to this town. In all this snow. Pop tried to stop me. He said I shouldn't, but I kept insisting.
You hit your head, kid? If you really think your rat's talking to you, you ought to visit a hospital.
Deep breath in. Deep breath out.
If Pop doesn't come back, what do I do? It's so cold, and I'm all alone. What if...
Hey now, don't cry. You're 14, right? You can't go crying that easily.
Oh, so now you're gonna be sympathetic? I was crying when you said, oh, did you hit your head? You're gonna go to the hospital if you think your rat's talking to you. And now he's all like, oh, there, don't be sad.
I'm not crying.
Listen, this building's full of rats. Seen a bunch along the way. Does yours have any identifying features?
His right leg's bent. There's a little fur missing on it.
Alright. If I catch him, I'll bring him to you. But don't get your hopes up. You can keep searching some, but be ready to give up if you don't find him. You're not staying here past nightfall. Got that?
You won't come with me?
Thank God he won't come with you.
Do I look like I came here for a relaxing stroll? I'm busy with work here.
What are you doing?
Just, who are you?
I'm a detective.
And why are you here?
That, my friend, is none of your business.
Well, what's your name?
Keith, now get on your way.
I will. All the years you suffered, those were the best years of your life, George Schmid.
Hey, stop digging around in there.
No, I get to go through your stuff because you went through all my stuff, prick.
Don't threaten me! Is that photo yours? That's this building, right?
Not mine. I'm borrowing it. Although, I doubt I'll give it back.
Oh, thank God. Bye. I never want to see your face again. Ugh. Can I believe he's really a detective? What would a detective even be doing here? Maybe I should ask about it? No, it's not important. Time to go. Time to go.
Hey, Keith. Did you unlock this door?
Who knows? Must have been unlocked already.
No, it wasn't. That's why I asked. God, I hate him. Yay! Another key. Document room. Where was there a document room? Ah, first floor. Okay, I'll figure it out. You're really absolutely forcing me to interact with this big jerk, aren't you?
Hey, What kind of building is this anyway? A hospital?
I think it's a prison.
It was an old mental hospital. It got shut down ages ago, though. After millionaire Jim Cork bought up the forest, it was repurposed as a homeless shelter for a few years.
Shelter?
A place the homeless could call home.
Was that incident 15 years ago thing true? What was it about?
Sorry, I'm not really one to tell spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants.
Keith, I'm going to remind you about something you did less than 15 minutes ago. You can't say, I'm not one to tell spooky stories, when you literally told this kid in great detail about bodies being mutilated. Okay? I hate you. I loathe you with every fiber of my being. Okay.
This building's strange. There are these shadows or something, and locked doors opening up all of a sudden.
Locked doors? Well, that'd be me.
You just said that you didn't. Oh my god, okay. It's okay.
Huh?
Unlike you, little trespasser, I have permission to be here, so I also borrowed some of the keys. Of course it's old, so lots have been lost to time.
Okay, but I literally just asked you if you unlocked this door and you said no, so stop being a piece of shit, okay?
But still, there are these shadow things. They're moving all around.
Oh yeah, shadows everywhere, because it's dark, and you're freaked out, so you think they're moving.
Okay, now can we go? Thank God. Never want to see him ever again. Ever. Okay, let's go. Oh, right, the document room. Gotta go to the document room. I think the crying stopped. Okay, where am I? Dining room. Okay, so I need to go... Visiting rooms. Okay. Oh, maybe this way. Is this the auditorium? Guess not. Maybe this way. Alright. I just guessed, but I'm...
Pop?
Pop!
Pop! Good, I found you. Come on down, Pop. Let's go. This place is just...
Is that some kind of mutated rabbit?
You can't get down? Wait there. I'll get you down.
Ooh, tarot cards. Dang. Uh-oh. I messed up. Hold that thought, Pop. I'll be back. And I'll go this way this time. Oh, there we go. What is your problem?
Why did you run away, Pop?
I thought you were supposed to be intelligent. God. Can I not move this anymore? Oh, crap. Pop, why are you running? Do you hate me now? Aw, that's depressing. I think I messed up on that. I can't get that sheet now. Okay, well, the chariot, the emperor, the magician, justice, the moon, the hermit, judgment, the tower, the hanged man, death. Okay. Well, now what do I do? I wish I could... Oh, good! I can climb on there. A tabloid. The tragedy that befell the homeless, the happy murders. Are you familiar with a certain incident that occurred in the deep woods on the outskirts of Marvel Hill? Deep Woods Hospital, which once accommodated patients with mental illness, was abandoned in 1970 and not long neglected. But it was later purchased, woods and all, by one Jim Cork, famous millionaire and philanthropist. Cork made use of the old hospital as a shelter for the homeless, calling in priests to open a chapel and running a social action program. Yet all this came to an end with that gruesome incident, which would come to be called the Happy Murders. Hey, that reminds me of that Muppets movie that came out recently, the Happy Time Murders, with all the Sesame Street and Melissa, what's her name? I haven't seen that yet, but I've kind of been wanting to. Anyways, one winter day, a priest in the chapel noticed something amiss with the shelter's residents. He attempted to question them as they kept suspiciously silent, and soon discovered 5 corpses in the building. The causes of death all differed, from stabbing to strangling, and they were also found in all different locations. Yet there was a common feature: the bodies were all in plain sight, hanging from a rope in the room. After police questioning, 5 among the residents confessed to murder. As to their motive, they gave various reasons, having an argument or never having liked their victim. But they spoke not a word about the bodies hanging from ropes. The police announced that the most recent corpse was 3 days dead, and the oldest corpse had been dead for 3 weeks. Now you're noticing something bizarre, aren't you? In the 3 weeks since the first murder, 4 other murders took place, and the homeless residing in the shelter decided not to report them, but to go on pretending they didn't see a thing. After the 5 criminals confessed and stated their motives, they all made this final comment: "Now I've finally become happy." Cork had the facility completely shut down, and the homeless living there all dispersed without ever speaking of what happened. Deep Woods Hospital has not been demolished nor renewed since the Happy Murders. It simply sits there quietly in the forest. What's this? Is this the incident from 15 years ago that Keith mentioned? There's something behind you, I think. Yikes, I shouldn't have read that. Me reading stuff like this only makes things worse. As he picks it up and puts it in his pocket. Why is that? That shadow wasn't there before. What the hell, man? That was creepy. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to end this episode here because it was quite an action-packed episode with not really all that wandering around, although there was some wandering around, but less so than usual, so that's good. So yeah, in the next episode, we will head on right through this door and see what awaits us on the other side. So thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Mwah.